Assalamualaikum everyone, it's me Dr. Asman Javeen, a PhD doctor and an academic advisor from UAE. Our today's topic is how to select a good research topic. Selection of research topic, it is very important skill for the students and researcher. So in our today's session we are going to conclude that how in 4 simple and easy steps we can develop a good research topic. So these guidelines can be interesting and good for the masters and PhD students because they require a selection of research topic for their masters and PhD studies. So let's see how in 4 steps we conclude this. First step is the brainstorming session for the ideas. Second step is literature review. Third step is focusing on the research topic, and fourth one is creation of outline based on the research. So let's discuss one by one that how we proceed. First step is brainstorming session for the ideas. So in order to select a good research topic, you should look for something which seems interesting and engaging to you. So for this purpose you should explore at the internet that if there is any specific news, literature, research topic, research article which sparks creative thoughts inside you and which seems interesting to you. So all those articles which you feel that they come in this category, that they seems interesting to you and they engage you, you should list down all the possible interesting and thought-provoking topics during your brainstorming session. So after listing down the research topics, we should move towards the second step, that is literature review and identification of the problem statement. So you should select only 5 topics from the brainstorming session. Even if more than 5 topics seem interesting and engaging to you, still you should restrict yourself to only 5 topics. So after restricting yourself to the 5 topics, you should read few research articles, few case studies, few review papers about these research topics, so that you may have a clear idea about the research topics on which you are doing the research. Then after that you should only from these 5 topics you should try to narrow down towards the 2 topics for which you feel that laboratory research or the field facilities are feasible at your institute. So it means that during the process of literature review you should closely go through the materials and method and methodology of each research paper, so that you should have the idea that what laboratory research facilities or field facilities are being used in the studies. So after that you should discuss all research topics with your supervisor, so that with the help of your supervisor you will be able to choose one research topic which will be having a high impact problem statement. So till yet we have concluded the 2 steps, brainstorming session for the ideas and literature review and identification of the problem statement. After that you should focus on your research topic by making it manageable. Your topic should not be too broad or it should not be too narrow. If it will be too broad, it will be too difficult to research on a broad topic, and so you can choose a general topic and then you can further narrow down the topic by categorization and limitation of the factors. So if you feel problem during the narrow down process, you should again consult with your supervisor. So he will help you in narrowing down your topic by the limitation of the factors and categorization in your research topic. Till yet we have done with the 3 steps: brainstorming session, literature review and identification of problem statement, and focusing on the research topics. So after this step 4 is research and creation of the outline. At this stage, as you have already in-depth knowledge and research on specific aspect of your research topic, so you should create an outline for your research topic. So in this way, by following these 4 simple steps, you can develop a good research topic. Thank you so much. Good luck for your research topic.